What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I want to sincerely apologize for the last video, all the background noise and everything that happened on the last video. So, I deeply apologize for that, and I promise to make it better and good for you guys. So, today we're going to talk about how this week has been. It hasn't been the best for me, but I think I'm making the most out of it. And yeah, Monday is pretty nice. Tuesday is awesome. Today was supposed to be awesome, but due to some kind of psychological issues we have been having that made it to be like this. But all the way, that's what you see towards your journey to greatness. Once you're on your journey to greatness, you have to encounter some downs and ups and some bad days and some good days. I'm not saying that today is a bad day. It might be a bad day for me, but it might not be a bad day for anybody in my community or anybody watching this video. It might be the most absolute, like, best day for the person, but so that's by the way, let me not rant enough. So I'll quickly move on to my notion. So I won't waste much of the time and show you guys how today has been, how this week has been from Monday till today that is Wednesday. And without further ado, let's move in. So this is my notion. This is again uh, how I journal my trade is that I don't necessarily journal every trade I took. I journal the trade I take and the trades that I'm supposed to take. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to journal all of them in my journal and keep them as if I took them because it encourages me the more and helps me to stay focused on what I'm looking for. So we started the week with the 4 hours forecast, not 4 hours forecast, daily forecast, but I will need to go back to daily because the video is already on the YouTube channel. So I have GG, three supplies, waiting for three supplies for price to come back, and gold, waiting for price to come back here for me to go long, which didn't happen. And I'm waiting for EU to come back here for me to go short. That was what I was actually waiting for during the moving forward towards the week. So, and just a few minutes before London opened, I found this structure on GG. I wasn't quite happy about this trade because I wasn't expecting, like, I was expecting price to come back to this level, but price didn't do so. So I just left it, and boom, once London opened, I opened my EU trade and saw this level of support demand. I knew that this is liquidity. I shouldn't have take trade here, but I went and take trade here and I got this loss, and I was like, oh my god. Well, I would not want to trade again throughout today. That's what I said. And I left my system because I'm very, very precise when it comes to discipline. So I left my computer. I came back later in the day to do my end of the day markup, and I saw this. This is the move I should have capitalized on if I was in the market. This, and this. So yeah, I missed these trades because I was trying to, like, stay disciplined. But I'm not regretting it because I know that someday I will see this trade like this and I'm going to capitalize on it. So that's just it. I end the day -1 in my account, but in my journal I was up 17. So that's all for Monday. So moving on to, oh shit, sorry. Moving up to Tuesday. So moving forward to Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday was an absolutely great day for me. And when I woke up the morning feeling pumped and ready for the day to smash out. So I wrote all this blah blah blah. EU, we have to supply that price might hold before going downside, but we need to see price react towards these supplies. GG. Now, if this demand should hold They want to see price push up to the extreme supply before we sell. But if price didn't, we'll change the plan. So GU, I can patiently wait for price to come to the supply area. But if I see some change of character in 15 minutes or 5, I will sell him. So this was the price. Was waiting for EU to come here for me to sell. Waiting for GJ to show me a change of character for me to long. Um, Same thing as EU, GU, waiting for change of character. So on 15 minutes, actually my trade came before London Open, like 30 minutes or 25 minutes for London Open. I saw this, I was like, wow, price has broken the low in a 3 minutes. Change of character. I was like, fine, let me take this trade. I don't care what whatever anybody says. I just took the trade and boom. I was here. I put my take profit here 1 to 1. I want to mitigate my yesterday loss. I mitigated the yesterday loss. I was like, okay, today we are going to go. We are risk free. Then when London opened, I got this entry again. I was like, boom, let's go. I took the second trade, and during London, I took the third trade like this. So that was it. Yeah, and I was waiting for price. This was there was a demand around this area. I'm looking for price to react to before I buy. But price literally broke the demand. I came to another demand zone, and the demand held in 15 minutes, and price changed character in the 3 minutes, and boom, here we go. I didn't take this trade because I was like, oh, I have 3 wins in a row, so I think, yeah, I have 4 wins in a row. One, two, three. I close this one around here, four. This long around here, four. Then price went northeast to this area, and boom. So I didn't take this trade. I was like, ah, I've had 4 winning trades in a row. I don't need this one again. Let me just keep what I have today and hope for the best for tomorrow. So yeah, that's it, and that was how we end the day with 10 hour, and we end the week with 19 hour. 3 from London, 10 from New York. And just today, I woke up like I wasn't ready for today. To be honest, I wasn't ready for today. I was like, I have a winning streak yesterday. Won't this affect my today? I was like, let me open the chart. I opened the chart. I saw this EU. I wasn't satisfied because he has already pushed. I don't know what's analyze again when price has already pushed from your supply. And I don't want to form up stories that are not existing. Saw this on GJ. Then in 15 minutes before London opened, I saw this price action in G. Price supposed to come up to this level here or here for take this liquidity before we can short. And I'm waiting for GJ to go up to this level before I can short. That was my plan on these two pairs. So to be honest, I didn't plan good. I didn't know where I started. No, you know where I came, like how I just opened gold chart. I sent the trade in my community. I told them buy at this supply. Okay, nice. And look at the supply that I so told them to buy at this particular supply now. This one. But why did I buy here? I saw a change of character. Why did I bought here? I saw a change of character. And price stopped me out. I was like, fine, that's good. GJ stopped me out. I was like, okay, no problem. And to see what happened, most of you saw what happened today on gold. Price came back to this level and pushed to the upside. Let me know if I can get the picture. Price literally came back to that level. I thought I sent it on my community, but I don't think I should open my community now and start checking on videos. Let me know if I can see them. Yeah. I told people in my community to buy at once price reached to that demand zone. But Yeah, there we go. I was like, when price reached to this demand, you can do for longs. Price literally took me out and then pushed the upside. And if you can check with this equilibrium of this from equilibrium standpoint from this demand, that is 0.5, you can place an order here, stop loss below this place, and boom. I know that this price still went up further. That's what was it. So I was like, oh, fuck today. That's what I said. Fuck today. Fuck everything that concerns today. We'll move on to next tomorrow. So that was what happened today. And yeah, let me talk about this loss on. I took two losses in this gold, and this GJ was kind of. I later took this GJ again. It stopped me out because I was placing my stop loss in the liquidity. At this moment, I wasn't thinking well again. Like my psychology is now messed up, and I have one more trade to take, and boom, I took this one, this GG, this GG sell, and here we are. So I was like, okay, I'm in my normal sense. Like today, I woke up today feeling positive and everything. How many hours should I have made today? I go ask myself. I started doing my end of the day markup. Then I opened my chart, did the back test, saw this EU. I was like, wow, I should have capitalized on this move. But I wasn't thinking well, and my day wasn't so nice. I missed this trade. I got this one. I missed this one. I don't want to put that gold because I was literally watching that gold and I didn't plan it. If I didn't have planned about the gold, I should have added it here, but all the way, that's still good. So, guys, tomorrow is another trading day. If you're not in my community, make sure you be there. It's a wonderful place where you can see some nice setup. I'm thinking of opening a community, opening some kind of discussion group linked to the channel that you guys can interact. But I don't know how to be if people will flood the group with some random messages or what. Anyway, anything you want, anything you think, comment in the box. And please, guys, I'm closing up my notion and signing out now. Please click the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and until Sunday, trust the process and keep everything simple. Bye bye.